Really wish I didn't have to make this exposing video. What's up, Penangs? This is the F-97. So today I'm going to make a video about a specific person in a specific game. Sorry if I sound horrible. I'm sick, but I'm making this video for the sake of, well, myself and, well, clearing other things in the air, so to speak. Recently, I made a video about a project called Street Fighter Perfect, which was a game developed by M.U.G.E.N, and it's basically a M.U.G.E.N project. Now, I made this video. If you haven't seen it, in the description will be a link to watch the video. Now, this video I'm making right now in particular is because of some recent things that have been happening after I uploaded the video. The guy, M.U.G.E.N, who basically asked me to beta test his game, basically came off a certain way after the feedback. He was laughing majority of the time of the video and wasn't really, if anything, let me pull up the comment here actually from the video. LMAO, thanks for the video. I was cracking up. You were getting parried by those opponents. Training would have helped get better feel. Lowering difficulty may help, but in beta AI would be OP for most, as we mainly wanted more testing for that feature. Bring your friends and try tag, or throw in the trash and move on. Either way, fun video. From this comment alone, I already got the feeling that this guy wasn't very happy or pleased with this video. And best part, actually, another comment, which he even deleted in the M.U.G.E.N Fighters Guild forum. He even had this to say when he posted in his thread about his game. And this one's kind of funny. An unflattering beta test of my game. Funny to watch even though he didn't enjoy it. AI was doing a lot of parries if anyone was wondering. We are hoping to find more testing that can give an in-depth review and breakdown. Warning, he drops the N-word. Okay, aside the whole N-word childish mentality, yeah, this post is bogus. So long story short, I wasn't really beta testing the game at all. I wasn't giving any feedback, and I'm clearly wrong, and basically I'm not smart to understand his game. If you don't believe me, look at these comments. Yeah, these are some messages he was sending me about the game itself and why my review was whatever. Eventually he deleted that. It wasn't any backlash or anything, he just deleted it. And Walrus Lewis basically came up to him and was like, hey, why did you delete the review? I did actually put some honest thoughts and real feedback in that video. I wasn't just complaining out of nowhere. I put actual thought and feedback into it. And yes, it was my first time playing it. So obviously I might have been a bit more hyped than usual, but I can still defend myself in the fact that this was an actual review and feedback of your game. And basically he just tried to cover his ass. In fact, he contradicts himself. You see, after this and after some of the backlash, he's making up excuses, trying to cover his ass and say, hey, I wasn't really wanting this video or anything. I didn't, you know, he basically didn't get the reaction he wanted from me playing the game. And that's not how it's going to work. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If I'm beta testing something and you want me to share it publicly, I will beta test it and share it publicly. Doesn't mean I'm going to say it's automatically good off the bat. Even when a game I like, which is fun, that has problems, I will still acknowledge it. Apparently, I wasn't beta testing, or sending any real feedback. I was just playing the game to see if I liked it or not, which is completely false. Now, sure, what you're saying, I can't have an opinion on the game. Am I forced to strictly say these things? And when I do say these things, I'm wrong. Whoa, I'm sorry, I don't understand your game, buddy. It's too complex for me. 8 out of 10, overwhelming mechanics. I'm sorry. So, I'm basically making this video to explain how much bullshit he's talking about. Even though he wants to review the game, he later states, I don't want a review of my beta. That's just stupid. We're not stupid, you know this, right? We can easily say, you know, don't try to cover your ass, no. And as for the whole feedback thing that he didn't get, let's actually be real and show him real feedback, shall we? Alright, let's look here. To start off, the hitboxes are dumb. And I do say this because, I mean, let's be honest here. Look at this Karen hitbox and tell me this makes a lot of sense. Or how about this Hugo hitbox? Or how about this jumping heavy punch of Captain America? Your hitboxes are a freaking mess, dude. These need to be cleaned up stat. Talk about balance issues. Another issue is combos. We get it that your game is very rush-down paced. I mean, as you can tell by the fucking speed of this game. But let's be clear here. Your combos don't make any sense. You literally have links upon links on every move. I mean, look at this Dhalsim. I'm spamming heavy punch. Am I supposed to get a combo from this? This is imbalanced. This is ridiculous. Oh, and the fact that everything OTGs and the chain combos are just ridiculous. Also, going back to hitbox issues, look at those grabs. Those are some of the weirdest and ugliest hitboxes for a grab I've ever seen. Not to mention you can combo into grab. Oh, and might I add, the grabs OTG, these aren't command grabs. These are normal forward light punch regular grabs in the OTG. Oh my god. Auto combos. Auto combos are lazily put together. I mean, let's look at E Honda, for example. I'll spam heavy punch. This is just heavy punch, by the way. I'll get heavy punch, I'll get the headbutt, and I'll get the sumo slam thing. Are you kidding me? What type of auto combos do this? Are you telling me I can literally press one button and get all my special moves and real combos? This is the stupidest way of making auto combos I've ever seen. And a lot of characters have this. So where's the in-depth? Where's the strategy? Where's the tech skill? Where's the tech in this game when it comes to combos? This is the most button-mashing happy game I've ever played. Oh, let's talk about mechanics as well, since I was mentioning that earlier. The mechanics make no fucking sense. You're just simply adding flashy mechanics and flashy, well, everything. You're basically adding flashy mechanics and they don't make sense. Hell, it makes the game fucking worse. For example, your little thing to escape the corner, you know, that little tech, it's very, very stupid. You can use this as free teleports. What's the point? You've even stated yourself that you don't have to, you know, use this as just to get out of the corner, but it's still stupid. I can literally throw a fireball, end up on the other side of the screen, and combo you to hell. It is so stupid and so unfair, especially for characters like Dhalsim who already have fucking teleports. Also, this is game breaking. This just makes the game unplayable. This makes the game unplayable because you can literally run away. Let's go to dash canceling, because there's a lot to say about this one. Dash canceling is so stupid the way it's implemented. Dash canceling out of everything, I can already smell the infinites if you actually know how this works. Also, dash canceling out of everything isn't really true. I mean, there's moves that you can't dash cancel out of, which are grabs, which are fine. Of course, there's the exception of Hugo, which if he dash cancels his grab, you get this amazing glitch. Seriously, fix that. And the fact that you can accidentally dash cancel out of shit is so stupid. I mean, there's even more glitches with dash canceling. Look at Sandman. If you do his little face super, which might I add also has a dumb hitbox and is useless, you can dash cancel out of it and you get this fucking skate park ramp thing stuck to your anus. Look at this glitch and tell me this makes sense. This is the perfect Street Fighter. And the supers. Let's talk about the super pause. If you don't know what that is, it's that dramatic moment where the super freezes and you're like this. A lot of fighting games have that. A little cinematic, either it's cinematic or just a still that lasts for a couple of, like half a second. Your game has none of that. And why is that a problem? Game characters that have a move that charges, like Shinku Hadouken or something, I'm using this as the best example. You could get punished for throwing out a super. And I've seen games that have this problem, and yeah, they're a real problem. Add a super pause, because seriously, this is making supers useless. Why am I spending bar if you could just literally just teleport the other side and grab me, or just go full screen and do it? Because, you know, air dashes are super good. Why am I spending a bar if I can get easily punished? And for moves that have very long freaking animations, why do they have invincibility? Look at Thor. Thor has all this invincibility of a super and no super pause. That breaks him. That makes him even better. I can't hit him out of a super. He'll hit me. I'm trying to grab him and he just goes whoosh. He's invincible throughout the whole super. Add super pause, dude. Seriously, and characters that don't have invincibility on their supers and you're doing this, it makes it even worse, dude. It makes supers useless. And on top of that, accidentally dash canceling them, making them have no real use. Come on, either the supers are overpowered or useless. In summation, this is real feedback. I'm not trying to harm you or anything, but I am proving a point. I am saying, in my opinion, what needs to be said. I'm giving you things you should fix. Because let's be honest here, you're working on this game, you've worked on this game for 6 years, and you give this? Come on, dude. You're such a conceited creator. You can't take feedback. You can't take feedback. If my video, no matter how it was made, if you look at it, and others have even stated, yeah, there are problems here. And these aren't just friends of mine who just shitting on you just because they're friends of mine. No, they understand and they can see the issues in your game. Even for people that, you know, kind of like this type of thing, they can see your issues. People are on my side because they understand, you know, this might need a bit of fixing. I am giving you actual feedback. I'm not just playing the game just to, you know, like, oh, I like it or not, like you think you're stating. I'm giving you actual feedback. You just either don't want to take it, you don't understand it, or you're scared. I mean, why else would you delete your comment about my video of the thread? Why would you delete that part? Just saying. Just a note. You want me to delete the beta? For respect? No one does that. Betas don't work that way. They stay there. If they get deleted, it's because either one, the full game gets released, or two, it's so bad. Or what are you afraid of? Of me doing this type of video, for example, exposing it? Because I don't like it like this? Are you used to people saying good shit +1? Because I'm not. I'm not used to everyone saying, oh, this is amazing. You know, as a perfectionist myself, you know, I'm gonna, you know, I might be like, oh, thanks, but, you know, I'm not gonna always, you know, be like that. You know? What are you afraid of? Respect. No one does that. No beta does that. I mean, you're already deleting this, and you already think my feedback's not that great. What do you want me to delete the beta? Why? Why would you want that? Because you're afraid. Because you know. You're afraid of that criticism. In summation, thanks for watching this video, and I hope I get, you know, some people to understand that, you know, something is fishy is going on. And I felt like I needed to get this off my chest, because I could easily leave this alone, but you're making it hard for me, trying to cover your ass, trying to look like the good guy, trying to make it sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, saying that I'm not testing your game. I clearly care. I don't know why, but I just do. Just a question to you, Ace Million. Have you actually played your game?